Most people look at a Rolls-Royce and think they've reached the pinnacle. But then there's a tiny percentage of the world, the people who find perfection a little too quiet. For them, there's this, the 2026 Mansory Phantom. It's loud, it's wide, and it's arguably the most intimidating thing on four wheels right now. If a standard Rolls-Royce is a tuxedo, this thing is a suit of armor made of carbon fiber. Let's just take a second with this bodywork. Look at the texture. That's not a wrap, and it's definitely not your standard carbon weave. That's forged carbon. It looks more like marbled stone than car parts. Mansory basically took the original aluminum body and threw it in the bin, replacing it with this full wide-body conversion. The front end is completely different. It's lower, way more aggressive, and it has these integrated LEDs that look like they're staring you down. It doesn't just sit on the road, it claims it. And the stance? It's massive. You're looking at 24-inch fully forged wheels that fill out those wider arches perfectly. Usually, putting wheels this big on a car ruins the look. But here, it just works. It gives the Phantom this heavy planted feel that makes a stock one look almost small. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does it still drive like a Rolls-Royce? Under that long hood is the same 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12. It's still pushing over 560 horsepower, but the way it moves is what gets you. It doesn't roar like a supercar. It just surges forward. It's like being on a private jet during takeoff. Totally silent, totally effortless. But you're hitting 60 in under 5 seconds before you've even realized you've pressed the pedal. The only difference here is the Mansory exhaust. It gives it just a hint of a growl, just to let everyone know there's a V12 living under all that carbon. Moving to the back, the level of detail is just stupid. The rear diffuser is integrated so cleanly into the wide-body kit that it looks like it came from the factory this way. The exhaust tips are blacked out, the taillights are tinted, every single piece of chrome has been deleted. It's a total blackout. But the real wow moment is when you open these doors. The interior is just insane. It's a complete sea of hand-stitched leather. Every single surface you can touch. The dash, the door cards, even the floor mats is bespoke. And then you look up. That's the Starlight headliner. Thousands of tiny fiber optic lights woven into the roof, so you're literally sitting under a private night sky. It's the ultimate escape. You shut that heavy door, and the rest of the world just stops existing. No traffic noise, no wind, nothing. Just pure obscene luxury. Look, you could buy a Ferrari or a Lambo if you want to go fast, but you buy a Mansory Phantom because you want to be the main character. It doesn't matter what else is parked on the street.